Have you ever noticed that investors seem to fall into two camps? One group says growth is everything. The other group says dividends are the key to financial freedom. And then there's a third group, the smart investors, who understand that the real power may come from combining both. Today we're talking about two of the most popular ETFs in the market, SCHG and SCHD. Millions of investors own one of them. Thousands of YouTube videos compare them. But here's the surprising truth. Most people are using SCHG and SCHD completely wrong. They're either choosing one and ignoring the other, holding the wrong allocation, or expecting these ETFs to do something they were never designed to do. In this video, we'll break down what SCHG and SCHD actually do, why most investors misunderstand them, and how combining them strategically could potentially help build both wealth and income over the long term. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with this and remember to comment and share. Let's get started. What is SCHG? First, let's talk about SCHG. SCHG is the Schwab US Large Cap Growth ETF. Its mission is simple. Own companies that are growing rapidly and have strong potential for future earnings expansion. When you buy SCHG, you're investing heavily in technology and growth-oriented businesses. Think of companies involved in artificial intelligence, cloud computing, software, semiconductors, and digital transformation. These businesses typically reinvest profits back into growth rather than paying large dividends. That's why SCHG's dividend yield is relatively low. The goal isn't income. The goal is capital appreciation. In other words, SCHG is designed to help your portfolio grow as these companies expand their earnings over time. But here's where many investors make mistake number one. They buy SCHG expecting quick riches. Growth investing can deliver incredible returns, but it also comes with volatility. When markets get nervous, growth stocks often fall harder than dividend-paying value companies. If you're holding SCHG, you need to be comfortable with ups and downs. What is SCHD? Now let's look at SCHD. SCHD is the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Unlike SCHG, SCHD focuses on established companies that consistently generate cash flow and return part of that cash to shareholders through dividends. These are typically mature businesses with strong balance sheets, healthy profitability, and a history of rewarding investors. SCHD has become incredibly popular among dividend investors because it offers a combination of income, quality, and potential dividend growth. Many investors see SCHD as a way to generate passive income while still participating in stock market growth. But here's mistake number two. People often treat SCHD like a savings account. They assume buying SCHD automatically guarantees safe income and steady returns. The reality is that SCHD still owns stocks. Its value can decline during market downturns. While dividends can provide stability, they don't eliminate risk. SCHD is a powerful investment tool, but it's not a substitute for proper diversification and realistic expectations. The biggest mistake: choosing sides. This is where most investors go wrong. They pick a team. Team SCHG. Or Team SCHD. And then they spend years arguing online about which ETF is better. The truth: neither ETF is universally better. They're designed for different purposes. SCHG focuses on growth. SCHD focuses on income and quality. That's like arguing whether a hammer is better than a screwdriver. The answer depends on the job you're trying to accomplish. If you're 25 years old with decades until retirement, SCHG might deserve a larger allocation because time is on your side. If you're approaching retirement and want growing income streams, SCHD might play a bigger role. But for many investors, the smartest approach isn't choosing one. It's combining both. Why SCHG and SCHD can work together. Here's where things get interesting. SCHG and SCHD complement each other surprisingly well. SCHG gives you exposure to some of the market's fastest growing companies. SCHD gives you exposure to profitable dividend-paying businesses. One focuses on future growth. The other focuses on present cash flow and financial strength. Together, they create a more balanced portfolio. During periods when technology and growth stocks dominate, SCHG can drive performance. During periods when investors seek stability and income, SCHD can help support returns. This combination can reduce the temptation to constantly chase whatever is performing best at the moment. And as many investors eventually learn, performance chasing is one of the fastest ways to hurt long-term returns. Sample allocations. Of course, there's no perfect allocation. Everyone's goals and risk tolerance are different. However, here are a few examples investors often consider. A younger investor seeking maximum growth might choose 70% SCHG and 30% SCHD. A balanced investor might choose 50% SCHG and 50% SCHD. An investor focused more on income and stability might choose 30% SCHG and 70% SCHD. The key isn't finding a magical percentage. The key is building a portfolio that you can stick with during both bull markets and bear markets. Because consistency matters far more than perfection. Don't ignore rebalancing. Here's another mistake many investors make. They never rebalance. Suppose SCHG experiences a huge run and grows from 50% of your portfolio to 70%. Your risk profile has changed. Rebalancing allows you to periodically bring your allocation back to your target percentages. This forces you to sell portions of what's become expensive and buy areas that may be temporarily out of favor. It's a simple discipline that can help keep emotions from controlling investment decisions. So, are you using SCHG and SCHD wrong? Maybe. If you're treating SCHG as a get-rich-quick investment, you're probably misunderstanding growth investing. If you're treating SCHD as a risk-free income machine, you're probably misunderstanding dividend investing. And if you're spending all your time trying to determine which ETF is superior, you might be asking the wrong question altogether. Instead, consider how each ETF serves a different purpose. SCHG can help drive growth. SCHD can provide income and quality. Together, they can create a powerful foundation for a long-term investment strategy. The goal isn't to find the perfect ETF. The goal is to build a portfolio that aligns with your financial objectives and that you can confidently hold through market cycles. Because successful investing isn't about winning a debate. It's about staying invested long enough for compounding to work its magic. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future investing content. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, or tax advice. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The opinions expressed in this video are based on publicly available information and are intended for general educational purposes only. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.